Hi, ladies. How's it going this morning so far?
Great.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Congratulations, season two. This show is dynamite. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Left us with an amazing season finale. Novi, let's start with you. Why do you think we've connected with these characters and this show?
Love, and everybody wants to find it. They don't care how they find it. People are just curious about love. And I think men are curious about women and what we're doing in our private time and what we talk about. And it's honestly curiosity, it's just the human experience and wanting to know more. And at the end of the day, we all want the same things. We all want, someone to hug us at night and a roof over our head and a good meal on our table and people to laugh with and enjoy memories with. And that's what these women are bringing to the screen.
Absolutely. And Mignon, tell me a little bit about the chemistry between all you ladies, because I would think, especially after season one, you became pretty much inseparable best buddies. Tell me that's true.
So no, it's true. It's like when we met, everything just clicked. Like this might be TMI, but all the ladies were on the same site.
Michael. Yeah.
First of all, you know what? I'm not gonna be weird about it, okay? Half of
Right.
the plan to deal with it. So yeah, for all of us to be that aligned, it was literally written in the stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're all human with our eccentricities and our quirks and our idiosyncrasies, but at the end of the day, it is real, authentic love. And so, I mean, I don't know how TP did it. I don't know how Kim and Raven did it. And, they just put us together and it worked because it's not just the ladies, it's the guys too. Like, I'm really
Yeah,
close
yeah.
with, the gentlemen as well. So it's great.
No, it's wonderful. It's fun to watch it, and I have to say, I mean, Tyler Perry, he's not just a genius, man. When that guy wants to make things happen, he makes it happen. And you guys shot, during the pandemic. He took great caution and care to make sure that his shows got shot. Novi, tell me a little bit about that because what a kind of different experience was it shooting the show under these conditions?
All the things. It's monumental. It's big. We all know it wasn't a little thing that we were doing, and it wasn't a thing of like, oh yeah, we're doing something. It was just like, no, you guys are gonna help bring some clarity to how we can move professionally now, especially in the creative world. So it was like, are you going to really step up to the plate? And we've had many serious talks about it. People's health were on the line. A lot of people had, who knows what health conditions they have. They're coming to set. People have to obviously feed their families and things like that. There was just a lot at stake just to be there, just to film. Not to know what would happen, not to know the timing of things. We were supposed to turn around and start within 48 hours, but we got pushed back to 4 days. And so now are we going to continue working? Because there was a moment, right, Mignon? There was a moment where
Yeah. There was a moment where he said, I'm going to have to make a decision within the next day or so. And then that's when the test started rolling in. We were like, thank you, God. It was like, oh my God, if we have to go home after all of this, like, but he was considering it because he was not going to put anyone's life on the line because a longtime crew member of his had passed early on in the pandemic, someone who worked in the hair department. I mean, and they were with him at his old studio. And so for him, it was just so real and it was so close to home. He wanted us to be safe because that person passing really, he posted about it on his Instagram. But at the same time, he didn't want his crew to be out of work. He knows that people had to feed families and take care of mortgages. So, he weighed both of those very heavily. And heavy is the head that wears the crown. He was going to, but our lives are more important than everything else.
Absolutely. Kudos to him and kudos to you guys for doing it. I mean, I think Hollywood needs to take a lesson from Tyler Perry. There's no question about it. It's quite extraordinary and kudos, I have to say. Just quickly, okay, so who wants to give me a little bit of a tease as to what we can look forward to in season two? Novi?
I like the way Novi does it.
Okay. So what we did say was there are more characters this season who are going to be causing some emotions within the audience. The love situations will become more
messy,
yes, and except for Danni.
It's a little messy with Danni.
Wait, yeah, like that.
Like, it's complicated.
Oh, there's that one moment.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, this is what I've been telling. Like Novi said, all these characters are coming in, and their stories are running concurrently with the girls, and you're like, it just seems like, where is it? Like, you're trying to figure out where it's going. And the last 2 episodes tie this thing up like nobody's business. It was like, I didn't know he could. The way he does it, it's beautiful. Just stick with it.
I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it with all the shows that he's got going and how he keeps them straight. He is a freaking genius. You guys are so great on this show. Congratulations. We can't wait for season 2. And always, great talking to you this morning. Keep well and keep safe and healthy. Okay, ladies?
Thank you.
Thanks, Bonnie.